Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys an updated 2015 garage tour video. Now, right in front of me, I was about to say behind me, but right in front of me, I've got my cars, and I'm going to show them off to you. And I just want to say that I don't have like the greatest garage, or I'm not claiming to say that these cars are perfect by any stretch of the imaginations. They're just the cars that I enjoy and like cruising around in and sometimes using in races. So if you guys do enjoy this garage tour, definitely be sure to give it a thumbs up, just like what my character's doing right now. That would be awesome. Look at what's going on in the TV behind me. What a perfect way to start this this video with, you know, hillbillies laying in the street. But anyways, turn around and show you guys what's going on. Here we go, baby. These are my updated summer 2015 cars. Now, the only one I'm missing from this is the T20. I do not have the Progen T20 on this garage, but you might notice that a lot of these colors are like summery themed, and really that's what I've been working on with paint job guides, and that's what I've been trying to go with for the summer theme, so that's why you see kind of those colors. Anyways, let's start from the front of the garage. We might as well. And also, let me know which car you like in the comment section down below, too. So without the way, let's get it started. We'll start on the right here with a Duace, a Massaro. You can see this has got a neon avocado paint job, which I've actually done on the channel. And I've got some yellow wheels. I don't know how I feel about that, but I really do like the paint job. I think it's one of the best that I've ever done. And I believe I've got neon underglow on here as well once the car starts up. Possibly. Yes, I do. It's on the front and the back. So this is my Massaro. It's one of my go-to cars that I use in sports races. I think it looks really cool. I pretty much just tinted out the entire thing, and you can see the inside is pretty standard with what the Massaro looks like. So that's pretty cool right there. Moving over to the left, we have the Anus Elegy RH8. Free car, one of the best sports cars in the game, and it's free, and it's rocking a nice, cool mint blue paint job. That's actually one that I haven't done yet, so this is going to be kind of a teaser. Wow, that is super bright. Jesus. I did not think that would be so bright. That thing is literally radiating. But anyways, I think it looks pretty cool, and it looks really great. The Elegy looks cool with the roll cage that's kind of built all around the cabin of the car. I don't have any neon underglow on this, but the LG's got some sick red gauges on the inside that I think looks really cool, and you can see the light minty blue roll cage all over it. That one's got the Boss for the Win license plate, Bayshore tag as well. A lot of these will have my custom license plate on them. Some of them will not. But anyways, let's move on to a few supercars. I've got 3 of them in this garage. We'll start over here. We got the Truffade Adder. I've talked about this one for a while now. I've had it for so long. The Adder, once again, super standard car. I'm not using it as much in races anymore, really, because I think there's other cars that are better than it. But this is kind of like a pastel-y pink color. Again, it's just going off the summer theme. Had that car for a while now. Moving over to the other side, we've got a car that I've started using more, the Overflot Entity XF. This is using a bright, I think this is a Mr. Boss for the Win pink paint job, something like that. But this one looks pretty cool. You can see I'm definitely a big fan of like greens and pinks and blues, as you'll see. But it's also a summer theme. You guys know what the Entity looks like on the inside as well. And like I mentioned, the only car that I'm missing from this garage is the T20. On this account, I didn't really get into the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, so I don't have that vehicle. But those are the first 4 cars. Moving on, we've got one more super, that being the Zentorno with a very beautiful green paint job. This kind of like a wasabi-ish lime. I think this is wasabi lime right here. And this looks really cool. It's kind of like a pastel-y limey with hints of wasabi. And you can see it's got the neon underglow as well. Looking pretty sharp. And I just use these stock Zentorno wheels because it puts the same color as the one that's on your paint job on the outside of the wheel, which I think is a pretty nice effect. My guy just pick his nose. No, he's scratching his face. I was like, dude, we're doing a garage tour. You can't do that. You got to look professional and act professional. So that is my Zentorno. Those are the sports and supercars of this garage. Well, I got one more sports car. Now we're going to get into some of the more interesting and unique ones that I like driving around. This is my sports bike, the Pegassi Bati 801. This is what I use for sports races. I think it's just black with like a red pearlescent on it. Nothing really special. It's like a Batmobile. I got the black tag with the Boss for the Win on there. I really do wish the Boss for the Win would like be centered. I am a super OCD person, and the fact that that tag is not centered is extremely bothersome in some cases. But nevertheless, That's a bike. You guys have seen it before. Moving on, we've got a classic, an absolute classic car. This is the Albany Maana. Now, you might not think it's very rare, but when I first found this car, it was extremely hard to find in Grand Theft Auto Online. The hardtop version's even more rare to find, and really, I just like this. This is my cruising car. When I want to go cruising on Grove Street, this is the car I take. It's just got a cream paint job with the rat rod wheels and the white wall rims on there as well, which looks pretty spectacular. Like I said, this is my cruising car. It's got the license plate on the front, and it's also got the license plate on the back right there. There we go. Looks really sick in my opinion. Like I said, this is my cruising car. It's what I take cruising. What is over here? Oh, those are lights. Okay. Moving over to the left side, or I guess depending on how you look on it, the right side. But we've got the Aponte Dukes, probably one of my favorite cars ever added in the game. When they added this with the next generation, I was so stoked. Now we just need to get the Duke of Death in the game. Pretty simple paint job. It's a Torino red with a cream pearlescent, giving it that kind of nice little finish to it. Wish we could turn the lights on so you guys could see, but the lights don't come on in the garage. So anyways, it's got the American flag because I'm from America, and it's also got some other features like the NOS kit inside and the triple intake bug catcher valve. Pretty special car. It's what I use in muscle car races and when I'm cruising down the street as well. Those two cars are kind of cruiser cars right here, the Maana and the Dukes right there. And our final two cars are the armored variants of what I have in my garage. These are the vehicles that I use when I'm either going against NPCs or battling NPCs or battling people. We'll start over here. This is my heist vehicle, the armored Karin Kuruma, and it's also what I use when I want to take out other players, really because it's so hard to shoot inside of this vehicle. Really, it's just a white car. Haven't done any crazy paint job upgrades to it. I've kept the wheels the same, although they are bulletproof, and this thing is armored to the T. Whoops, let me go back inside. There we go. So this is what I use on heist missions, various other missions in game, and when I'm trying to go around killing other players. And then over there, you can see, I call this thing the NPC Killer because it's what I use, and you've oftentimes seen it in gameplay when I use to just cruise around, causing destruction, because it's got a little bit more stopping power, per se, than the armored Karin Kuruma. And this is the heavy Insurgent, which came from the heist update. Absolutely fantastic car. Like I said, I use it for going around and crushing NPCs and other people, and I really just have a good time with this vehicle. Now, I will say, because it's not completely armored like the Kuruma, as you can see, like you can see through the windows right here, you are subject to get shot a little bit more easily, although it's definitely not as easy as some of the other cars I have in my garage. So that's why I like it for cruising around, killing NPCs, but not as much as killing other people as I do the armored Karin Kuruma. Anyways, that was my updated 2015 summer garage tour. The reason I call it summer is because, one, it's summer right now, and I'm obviously doing lots of summer-themed paint jobs on the channel, as you can tell by these sports and supercars right here. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite and which car that you liked the most. Let me know what improvements or cars I should add also in the comment section down below. Once again, if you did go on to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, just like my guy's doing right now. That would be awesome. You can see he's got his boss shirt on, which does make sense and is fitting. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.